Thank you for joining me for another Tuesday training video. This week we are going to talk all about the most popular, fastest, quickest, most exquisite Scentsy warmer there has ever been to date, Stargaze. We're going to give you the updates on that. We're also going to be talking about planning out for the new year. That's right, we're officially in 2017, so this is the first Tuesday training of 2017. Are you ready? Are you set? Let's go. Hi guys, I'm Jacqui Duran. I don't know about you, but for me personally, getting over the hump of the holidays is fabulous. I am so happy, so ready. And yeah, it's a new year. We're officially in 2017. This is the first Tuesday training we're having. And so I wanted to kind of share a sneak peek. I will have a video coming soon, hopefully in the next day or two, but we talked about organization, right? So I went up to my local craft store, picked up a nice, beautiful planner, which I'm very excited for. I plan to really put this planner to good use. So I got my planner. I got some fun stamps to go with it. I got lots and lots of planner stickers. Of course, I've got all my fun, pens to go along with it. So maybe this evening I will spend some time actually sitting down and getting my planner ready to go. First, let's dive into the meat of what's going on in the world of Scentsy. Okay, here's the deal, guys. Stargaze.
The first hour than any other warmer we've had.
Yeah, that's stinking incredible, okay? Just incredible. That's amazing. That's fantastic. But what does that mean for us as customers and consultants? Well, that means we're on a little bit of a back order. Here's the dealio. Let's drop it down into the tidbits. Consultants out there, you guys can be sure to check out your news tab because that's where you're going to be able to get all the latest and greatest information in your workstation, of course. But here's the highlight points of what is going on with Stargaze. Anybody who placed their order before 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, those orders are going to be tried to be fulfilled no later than the end of February, okay? Yes, it's a little bit of a wait. All of the orders for Stargaze that were placed after that time period, yeah, they're on back order until probably they're anticipating towards the end of May 2017. And I know that sounds incredible and that sounds, oh my gosh, that sounds like such a long time. But at the same time, guys, trust me, all you have to do is communicate this with your customers. I know my director, she was able to get in there and show us some examples of just being able to provide that great customer service was just a really great way to get the reaction back from her customers that she really wanted and was hoping for. Nobody wants to have to deal with upset customers, but guys, we are in the business of customer focus, the business of customer service. And so yes, there are going to be times things like this do happen, but it's all in how you actually handle the situation, which is going to then determine how your customers are going to react to the situation. So for the world of Scentsy, it's amazing news to know that this warmer really did take off exactly like we thought it would. You guys know, if you caught my unboxing video of Stargaze,
You guys will know I was like, OMG, I have no words.
it was just fantastic. It was an amazing warmer. I was trying to get some pre-orders done for it, get those pre-promised orders so I could get in and be able to get those in first thing on January 1st when it became available. But it just sold out so quickly. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact of a lot of consultants were definitely getting a lot of pre-orders. The warmer is fantastic. The warmer is great. The good news here is this. Orville from Scentsy, he did put a little blurb out again for consultants. It is out there on our news tab. Don't want to, blow the surprise, but it is going to be featured in the brand new catalog that will be launching in March 2017. So good news there. However, because we still have some orders that are going through, the Stargaze warmer is still going to be able to take orders through the end of January. They have pulled it from our website though. So customers who are going directly to our website and looking for the Stargaze warmer, they're not going to find it. They're going to have to contact their favorite consultant. And they're going to have to actually put the order through them, because we as consultants, we can go in through our workstation, we can place an order for Stargaze. Again, please note, it's going to go on back order. These back ordered items are going to be fulfilled in the order they were received. So if you wait until towards the end of January to put in an order for Stargaze, you are definitely going to be more towards the end of the spectrum of like end of May, sometime in the summertime, okay? Those orders are still going to be fulfilled. When the new catalog comes out, the rule with Stargaze will be that those new orders, when the new catalog drops, will not be processed until all of the back orders have been fulfilled. That's Scentsy's commitment to its customers and to us as consultants. Being able to know that, you know, we're still going to be taken care of. I think the best thing that you need to really remember is just be upfront and honest with your customers about what's going on. I mean, this is fabulous news, right? This is fabulous news. In 1 hour, it sold more than any other warmer we've ever had. And that includes the Chasing Fireflies warmer. If you guys were around with me for that, completely blew it out of the water. Amazing sales. And that was even holding it back of a release for 30 days. They held it for a release of 30 days to get more stock in, and we still oversold that. Guys, pat yourselves on the back. That's a great job for everybody who really worked together, got those pre-orders together, and got them in. Again, it is a little bit of a bummer to have to wait for a warmer that's so fantastic, but trust me, it's going to be worth the wait. For those of you looking for it, for those of you who have customers who are truly wanting this warmer, it is going to be worth the wait, okay? Since he's going to make sure that your order is taken care of, they're going to make sure that you're going to get it. And again, as Orville did let us know, it is going to be available in that new catalog. So that's always good to know, that those very popular warmers will be coming back. I foresee, and this is just my guess, I am not affiliated with Scentsy Corporate, I'm just an independent Scentsy consultant here, but I would foresee that this is probably going to continue to be a popular warmer, even if when it comes out in the brand new catalog. So just be prepared. It's going to be a popular one. This is one that you're going to want to be watching your news tab on your workstation and be watching that back order list. So that way you can be informed with your customers. Again, being upfront and honest and just letting them know. Because even my director shared examples of where she did let them know, hey, here's the deal, but this is great news. You've picked a fantastic warmer, and all of these customers are just fine with that. Like, no problem. I understand. That's great for business. I will hold out. I will wait because I really want that warmer. Thanks for letting me know. Okay? Nobody's going to come back and yell at you because you really were upfront and honest with them. And if they do, if they want to cancel their order, then that's truly a decision that needs to be made. And that can be done through calling consultant support or customer support, or you can contact for them if you've already placed an order and somebody changes their mind. So again, that will be taken care of as well. So everything else going on with Scentsy, well, gosh, it's officially January, so now we have Bring Back My Bar, which is in effect. That's right, 25 retired scents are back. I love Bring Back My Bar time, I honestly do. It's fun, it's exciting for my customers who really love Scentsy as much as I do. They get just as excited as I do about this time of year. And for my newer customers who haven't yet experienced it, it's like they're getting the chance to smell and experience new scents that are truly limited edition, okay? Awesome! It's really great news. So be sure that you're letting your customers know about Bring Back My Bar. That's obviously very important. Another great deal we've got going on is the double host rewards. Yeah! Double host rewards is fabulous. I love this time of year as well. Since he's done this a couple of times before with us, so I've always had great results and great excitement about it. What does double host rewards truly mean? If you have a qualifying party Let's define qualifying party. A qualifying party is a party that meets the host base minimum of $200. I'm talking in US here. So when it's a minimum of $200 for your host base on your party, basically retail sales, then that is when host rewards automatically apply to that party order. What comes with actually host rewards as themselves? Host rewards are kind of delegated in a certain way. The first host reward is free shipping. Now, obviously that's to one address. We want the party to all go and be delivered to one address, whether that's you and you're local to your host and the party. I like to have those orders come directly to me because then I can dress them up. I can package them up very pretty. I can do my handwritten thank you notes, all of that jazz, right? But if the host is somebody who truly just wants it all delivered to them, that's no problem either. So as long as it's shipping to one address, it will be free shipping for all of the orders that are attached to that party. The other benefits that kick in for host reward are the half price rewards. And that, my friends, is what we are doubling this month. Remember, when you input a qualifying party, a minimum of $200, then you instantly, the host instantly, those rewards instantly kick in and they get one half price off item. But for the month of January, they're gonna get 2 half price items. That's fabulous news. Who doesn't want to get 2 items for 50% off? I do. I'll host a party. I'll be my own host just to get those double half price rewards.
Boom. I love it. I love that.
Host credit actually equals 10% of the sales of the party, basically. And so that host credit will kick in as well. That is not doubled, okay? So don't think that's going to be doubled. Don't mislead your customers that way. The perpetual party reward, that is for somebody who books a party off of your host party. That is still available. It is also not doubled. The PRV does not double. So let's say, for example, you put in $100 and you think that it's going to double to $2. That doesn't happen. The only piece that's doubling during the month of January is the half price host reward. So that means, depending on the tier of your party, whichever one it hits, if it hits that minimum qualifying party, which is the $200 host base, they get 2. When they bump up to the next level, they're going to get 4. When they bump up to the next level, they could get 6. That's right, up to 6 products at 50% off. That's a good deal on some Scentsy. Make sure you're communicating this to your host. If you've got questions, reach out for help. You know that you've got your upline. If I'm not your sponsor or if I'm not your upline, feel free to use your resources. Especially my favorite new one, if you guys follow along, is when you're in the workstation, you've got the live chat feature with Scentsy consultant support. That, my friends, is the most accurate answer you're going to get when you're really truly looking for a quick answer to a question. Maybe when you're inputting an order or something's not working correctly on the workstation, hit that live chat button, go ahead and pull it up. You'll be able to get quick and instant answers to your issues at hand. I use it personally at least once a week because even me, I feel like I'm a seasoned consultant. I still have questions every so often, or something's not looking correct. Well, I'm going to go to consultant support. I'm going to go ahead and go to the source and get my question answered.
Now, drum roll please. We also have, in the month of January, we have the Essential Starter Kits.
For only $49 US, $59 Canada. That is also plus tax and shipping, so don't forget to include that to let your future team members know. But this is an amazing time to join Scentsy. Not only do we have all this stuff going on, not only did we break a record with a warmer, boom, but we have a new catalog that's going to be launching in just a couple of months, guys. This is the perfect opportunity for you, if you're out there and you're not a consultant and you've been sitting on the fence thinking about it, you need to be joining. All you have to do is hit my website up if I'm going to be your featured consultant and your sponsor. For $49, when you can get everything that you need to jumpstart your business and actually have a Scentsy business, fabulous. So now let's talk about getting ourselves organized. I promised some organization, and I'm probably going to end up tying it into my actual planner, because what I want to do is I want to be able to go through and set this up for you guys and actually show you in real time basically how I'm going to lay out my days. So working with my planner, like I said, I'm truly going to use it to plan. I'm going to use my apps for all of my other different stuff, and I'll get more into that with that video. But for me and using a planner, this is what I suggest. So let's take a quick peek and show you what I mean when I talk about what to look for in a planner. A lot of planners will have like the box, right? This is like your standard calendar. So I use this as more as a at a glance look. Okay, when I'm going to be hosting parties and things like that, I'm going to go through, I'm going to highlight the days that are available for parties. But then for the month itself, I can actually open it up, and as you see, I can now go through day by day and really get detailed into what I want to do with my planner or how I'm planning out my days. So again, I'm going to be going into more detail. I'm going to show you and block it out how I'm actually setting up my planner. So if you feel like that's something that could help you, be sure to check that out. It will be coming soon, so hit that subscribe button so you won't miss that. I was able to run out today, and as you guys can see, yes, I am branded today. And so I was able to run some errands in my car. It's a little misty outside. You can see, just a little misty. So I've got some errands to run. It's my last day off on vacation until I go back to work. So I'm trying to take advantage of it. I'm branded today with my Scentsy shirt. I've got something on the side there. I don't know what that is. Anyway, I thought I'd share some of my day with you. So I'm branded. I've got my console here. Has my Scentsy stuff in it. I've got a couple catalogs, and I've got some product lists with me. So hopefully if I run into anybody and strike up any conversations, I am ready to go. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm gonna run some errands, go out branding, talk to some new people, and when I get back, I'll be doing samples. So I'll share some of that with you as well. I know, it's so fun to see me scooting around town, right? Well, let me tell you about what happened after I left Old Navy. I ran in, I had to get a couple of things. A couple turned into whatever. And so I ran into there. I was actually waiting in line, again, branded. And so I'm waiting in line. I noticed it started to sprinkle outside, so I went, and I've got like a little hood on my shirt here. I went and turned it up, and then on the back, which I don't know, you probably can't even see it back there. On the back, it actually shows my website. So here I am standing in line. I've got my hood up. I'm just waiting for the cashier or whatever. And I've got a lady behind me. Well, I've got a couple women behind me. But I have a lady behind me who, she's got like a big box. She obviously did some online ordering and is returning some items. So she's standing there and she's like, oh yeah, getting ready to go out into the rain, huh? It's not too bad. You know, yeah, we're making small talk. And I turned and I did a couple turns because I was like looking at some stuff that was still hanging by the aisles. You know, that last minute impulse buys. You're sitting there going, is this really all I wanted to get today?
I don't know if that's when she noticed my shirt. I don't know when she noticed my shirt. But, of course, the question then came, so do you sell Scentsy? I love that question. It just makes me so happy. So, of course, I say yes. And then I asked her, are you familiar with Scentsy? That's always my line that I will ask people first off. And she said, yeah, I am. She said, I haven't bought it in quite a long time because I had a consultant, but I lost track of my consultant. It's a story that I hear a lot, and that's okay. So what I did is because whenever I'm branded especially, but what I like to do in general anyway, my black hole, aka my purse, I always keep the product list in there. So I pulled out a product list. I happen to have some samples on hand. I haven't made very many yet, so I only had a couple of them with me. But I did pull out a sample. And I handed her that, and I handed her and it's stapled to my business card. Those are the ones I keep in my purse. So I handed her that, and then I handed her a product list, and I said, well, I would be happy to be your new consultant. So I am local to this area, so I do put in local orders once a week. If you want to save on some shipping, let me know, and I can always add you into a qualifying party that I'm putting in. And if you want, I can go ahead and take your phone number now, and I can text you when I'm going to be doing my next order. Would that work for you? And she said yes. She was so happy.
So I will be doing that to follow up with her today. So that just shows, just from branding, I was there, not doing anything Scentsy related, running my errands, things happen. So conversations can start. So best way to stay organized for that is just to be prepared. So that kind of wraps up our Tuesday training. I know that there wasn't a whole lot of training this week, but I definitely wanted to cover the actual Stargaze warmer and everything going on with that because I know you guys are going to have questions. I know that your customers are going to have questions. So I wanted to make sure that that was covered. If you're interested, like I said, in the planner and how that's going to kind of roll out, this is part of my scalable systems. Feel free to subscribe. You won't miss it that way. And then that video will be coming. So you'll get to see again how I break it down, how I divide my days up by the week because I am a busy working mom. And honestly, working my business, it really only works when I do. So I make it a point to invest time into it when I can. That keeps me as a mom from stealing time from my family working my business because I don't like that. I'm in Scentsy to do this for my family. It's not to exclude my family and push them away because I've got stuff to do. I truly organize my week every single week. So I'm touching on a piece of my business all throughout the week and I'm not stealing time from my wonderful family that I love and adore. So hopefully if you guys are anything like me, even if you're not a working mom, but maybe just a stay-at-home parent, then this too might work for you. The whole thing with Scentsy is working it around you and your schedule. All right, guys, watch out for those new videos coming your way. If this was helpful to you, give me some thumbs up. I'll be coming back to you again next week for another weekly Tuesday training because that's what I do. Also going to be having the planning update coming, so watch for the planner video. That's going to be coming your way as well. Until next time, I will talk to you soon. Peace, love, happiness. Bye.